everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel.
Hey guys, welcome to our YouTube channel.
Brenden,
My name is Brenden Praise.
Welcome to our YouTube channel.
This is my sidekick, Mpoomy
Mpoomy.
Mpoomy
Mpoomy is like when I'm in trouble. Anyway, welcome to my... Okay, actually it's our YouTube channel now because you feature almost every week.
I've taken over because I just felt like Mpoomy was just dropping the ball and someone needed to kind of take over. So
I was busy. I've been really busy and I've needed a lot of rest and I just had nothing to say. So if you've got nothing to say, why are we shooting? Exactly. We've got nothing to say. Anyways,
today we have a lot to say.
We've got a lot. As you can see, Jay, the intro on its own.
We're excited.
Yeah. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to talk about the 3 phases of our relationships. Ne?
Yes.
Phase 1, dating. Umjolo.
Yeah, bo.
Ne?
Yeah, bo mama.
Phase 2, marriage.
Marriage.
And phase 3, parenthood. Okay, so which one is the hardest?
Which one has been the hardest? I think
Parenthood.
Not really.
Not being a parent.
Okay, yeah.
For our relationship.
Parenthood has been very hard for our relationship because things like kind of dating, like continuing to date, is like almost impossible to
like
do.
saying Nuri. Okay, no, I'm joking.
Wow.
You're still my man.
I'm still a flame.
Still my man.
I'm still out here. But yeah, I think it's been hard because finding time for us is hard, and even when we manage to find time, we end up talking about
because we miss her.
Then we miss her because it's just like, I don't know, I guess it's how it goes. But that part has been definitely a little challenging. Yeah. Okay,
let's talk about dating. How long did we date? You started dating in 2014, eh?
Somewhere there.
But we started dating at different times. But yeah, story for another day.
All right.
So 2014, 2015, 2016. We dated 3 years.
Yeah.
How was the first 3 years? Am I still the same? Was I the same person for the 3 years?
I don't think you ever like the same person generally. I think in life you always change. Like every year, if you're not changing, something's wrong with you.
Yeah.
But I think the core things you've remained like the same. Like you still have the same values. You know, you still have the same nose. This English
Luckily came back.
Which we lost for about 9 months.
Yeah.
But it's back now, and you kind of still like the same person. Still make the same lame jokes, and But other than that, I mean, you've just changed. In obviously, I don't know. Like I think most of you is the same, but like you've grown, you've matured into like a strong black woman in Bogota.
Yeah.
Happy Women's Month.
Dating. Dating is hard. Firstly, I just want to say to all the people and especially for the ladies, it's so hard to date because
it's very hard to date.
Yeah, because firstly you have to chase your boyfriend because now you must beg for a good morning. Okay, firstly, here's how we started. When we started dating, you never used to send me good morning messages. Remember?
Yeah, I didn't get the point because I did check up on you. I just never used to say good morning.
At 3 p.m. after I've spoken to the whole world.
That's when I was getting up.
Anyway,
that was my morning.
So that used to upset me. So I used to send good morning messages, and because I was petty like that, on some days I'd just be like, okay, I'm not gonna send a good morning message, and I will see where this ends up. And then at like 3, he just comes and he's just like, hi, and I'm just like. And by then, like, the whole day's ruined. Until eventually he was just like, but why are you so mad? I was just like, why aren't you saying good morning to me? And eventually you got it. It took some time, but
I say good morning now every morning.
Yeah, now he says good morning.
Because we're in the same house.
We're in the same house. Yeah. But still, I'm still up first, so I still say good morning first.
You choose to get up first.
Anyway, so yeah, and then And then the another thing about dating is, which I don't know if it was easier or harder, when we mad at each other as opposed to being married. When we're mad at each other, we could go on and just be like, you know what, I don't want to talk to you.
Yeah, I think that's the easy part of dating. Like,
yeah,
the fact that you can just ignore someone and you don't have to. Oh, no,
that's Nuri. I think I've accepted that she's going to be in every video.
Yeah, sorry guys, it's just what it is now. But yeah, I think the cool thing about dating is when you're mad at someone, you actually don't have to talk to them.
Yeah.
Like, you don't have
cool
to.
and not cool. Because when someone's mad at me, when I'm mad at you, I want you to be here while I'm mad at you. Like, I don't want you, like, you want to, like, go to your studio and lock yourself up or, like, just not talk to me. I want to be talking while we mad at each other.
Yeah, but you see, that doesn't work. Because,
it works for me.
Because you want to be giving me attitude. You want me to be trying to make things right, and then you get to now, you're squeeze.
Yeah.
So I think that part is a bit hard.
Yeah. And then in terms of butterflies, because people think when you get married you have butterflies all the time, of which I think I had a lot of butterflies when we were dating, like all the time. Like every time I was gonna see him, I had butterflies.
So and then butterflies now.
But I'm still talking. And then
I can see where this is going.
No, and then you get married and you've got the butterflies, and then you get children, and then life's just continuing, and you're just like, why aren't you closing the fridge, or why aren't you doing this? And then the butterflies kind of go until you decide that you want to have those butterflies. And I think that's something I've decided to be intentional about, is to just see you as my man, my boyfriend, so that I can feel that way again, as opposed to just seeing you as someone I live with, who I have children with. I don't know. How do you feel? Did you have butterflies?
I still have. I mean, I have butterflies right now. I don't know if it's because I haven't.
But you just yawned.
Because I'm tired. No, I still have butterflies. I think the butterflies, they're just different. It's like, you know, because I have a toothache right now. If you have a toothache long enough, you get used to the toothache. Doesn't mean you don't have the toothache anymore. I've had since the morning, but now sing sharp. Okay. Because what am I gonna do? Yeah. So I think it's that same thing. I think we choose to then. You can choose to still appreciate the beautiful moments that happen. Like, you know, like it's not like I've stopped doing stuff. I still buy you flowers. I still do. So you can either like ignore the flowers and just be like, oh, you know, or you can be like, oh my God, you still buy me flowers after
be
like
present,
5 years. Yeah. So it's kind of just still being just acknowledging what the other person is doing, and just kind of appreciation, actually. I think it's appreciation. So I think that's what changes when you get married. Sometimes you can fall into like
routine and getting used to someone.
And then just kind of taking things for granted, which is not cool. But like these guys, there's these flowers that I bought. Bring the flowers in the frame. Guys,
I can't even show my face.
Look at these flowers. Like these flowers, when I bought them, tell them how I got them.
When you bought them, all of them were like this, and then
that's not what I'm telling. That's not the story I'm telling. I bought it for her when she was in Cape Town doing she was recording for Afternoon Express, ne?
Yeah, I was at the show.
Yeah, so it was her first TV interview.
No, it was not.
Have you done one before? Yeah. Which one? Which TV interview?
I did Daily Teta and stuff.
No, but that was with me. You were there as a +1. I'm talking about your own thing. So this was her first one. That was for her. Like, it was just about her. And so when she got back, like, I planned the whole thing, guys. I was like, it's gonna be one of those movie scenes when she comes like from the airport. I'm gonna be waiting at the car. So I bought like flowers. I put them on her seat
and chocolate for himself
and some chocolate for her to eat.
I don't eat chocolate.
Yeah, but for this, I couldn't just get flowers on their own. So I got flowers and chocolates, and I put them on the seat. And in my mind, I was like, I'm gonna put her bags in, and as she opens the front door, she's gonna sit there. She's gonna be like, oh my God, babe, you got me flowers. And then I opened the boot, put her bag in. So I was like, oh babe, you can have a seat in the front. She's like, no, I wanna sit at the back. So already there, I saw it's a
long day, it's a long night.
The plan's not gonna go according. So I tried to convince her. I was like, babe, no, come sit in the front.
Firstly, my boobs were heavy from milk, and I had a headache the whole time.
I know, but what I'm saying is that when you get married, there's things like that you can't. I mean, you can't prepare for that. Her boobs were full because she hadn't fed Nuri obviously in 2 days. So when she saw Nuri, her excitement to see like a place to dump her breast milk was more than the excitement for stupid flowers and chocolate. So I think in marriage you learn that you just kind of have to be aware of moments when you kind of have to appreciate and not kind of just get used to it, to things being a certain way.
Yeah. Did you when you were dating? Is this how you imagined married life would be like?
I don't think I ever really thought about like the dynamics. I think with everything, like when you think about something, you never think about like the T's and C's. You just think like you think, oh, you never.
It's about the destination.
You never think what the insurance is gonna be or the petrol is gonna be. So it's kind of like the same even with marriage. Like you just think of moments when you're gonna be sitting, and we do have a lot of those moments when we're sitting on the TV with like Nuri as a family,
and it's cute,
and we just chilled, and it's just cute, and it's just like a beautiful moment. But you don't think of moments when like your wife's gonna like completely ignore flowers that you bought and just run for the baby, just dump her.
When your husband just makes a mess in the entire house. You don't think about that. So, or you think about it and you think it'll be okay until it happens every day, and you just realize that actually this is not okay. But hey.
No, but you know what? If we're being honest, you are just as messy as I am.
I'm not.
Since we're putting out each other's laundry.
I'm not messy.
Since you see this as a therapy session.
I'm clean.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Guys, Mpoomy can.
I'm just always in a hurry.
Mpoomy can mess up the house.
I'm just always in a hurry.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, you can't use that. Like, you guys should see our bathroom every morning. Like, if she decides to do a beat, and then she'll say she just did like a little bit. But then, like, the whole bathroom is messed up. There's like 5 different concealers everywhere.
I don't know. I've got 1 concealer.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
Anyway, babe, it's okay. Okay, transition from dating life to married life.
So the transition from dating life.
We only actually had 1 year of marriage.
Yeah.
1 to 2. Yeah.
Which was great. I think marriage life was better.
Yeah. Do you wish it was longer? I do, but not like in a way where I wish we delayed having kids. But I don't know how to put it.
There's no other way. But we'll still have it back. We'll get it back.
When?
When we kick them out the house.
When they're 18?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, like it was...
I think it was nice. It was really nice.
And we were broke, which made it even more fun.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think it did.
Like we
spent a lot of time together.
We were so broke.
Yo, guys, we were starving.
But you know what we did? Like even when we were broke with our last money, we'd still go get McDonald's.
Like we didn't care.
No.
We just never did. We never let it define us.
Yeah, we didn't.
Yeah, we just didn't have money, but we were not broke, babe. We were not broke.
Yeah, like we weren't poor. Yeah. But we just didn't have money.
We were just financially terrible.
No. I was still good with money. I think
is that being good with money, not having money?
We had to let loose. I think every amount of money just was allocated to something. Yeah. But other than that, we just had a lot of fun.
We did have a lot of fun because when you don't have, it's like when you're a child and you don't have toys, you end up being creative.
Yeah, like the remote is fun. Everything is fun. Like
so it was cool, but I'm glad that it lasted like 1 year.
Why?
Also. Because I just think that, like in life, like the more responsibility you're given, the more you thrive. I find that.
Are you talking thriving as a person, thriving financially or career-wise?
Like holistically. I think holistically you become better when you're given more to take care of. That's why now, see, I'm going to segue now into the Bible, guys, because I'm a man of faith. That's why in the Bible, I don't think it's a coincidence that the guy that you know the story about God giving the talents to the people, right?
Yeah.
And then he gave one guy 5 talents, and that guy multiplied by 2 those talents. He came back with 10.
Yeah.
But the guy with 1 only just had the 1.
Yeah.
I think when you have a lot, it's easier for you. A lot of responsibility, and just a lot in general.
Yeah.
It's easier for you to kind of make more out of it. And I think it's a blessing. When God blesses you like with responsibility, you should see it as a blessing, because you should know that, okay, then his provision is going to match my responsibility.
He's entrusted you with much.
Yeah, so he's going to entrust you with more wisdom to be able to take care of what he's given you. So I think like
who's in me now?
Like now in that yes. So I think yeah. So I think in life I've just learned, and just in marriage I've just learned that I should look out for like opportunities to grow, opportunities to, like, you shouldn't be afraid of something new, of a new challenge that you don't know how to do. You should actually be excited.
You should embrace it.
Yeah, you should embrace it and see it as an opportunity for growth. So that's, I think that was what our marriage life was. It was
a lot of growth.
It was a lot of growth, but like personal growth, and not just not having will make you
open your mind.
A lot of, like, you'll think a lot.
I think with us, because firstly we both don't have degrees, and we literally had to rely on our skills and our gifts and talents. And obviously, like, because we decided not to continue with school, we couldn't really go to our parents for help, because we've made our decision, we've made our bed.
But it also helped us figure things out. Like, what do we actually want to do? Like,
it opened our minds.
I think a lot of the success that we have now is because of that time. It's because when we were in that time, you would speak about opening a business. And I would speak about, one day radio is going to play me. One day I'm going to have an album, and you'd be like, one day I'm going to have a business. One day I'm going to do all these things. And it was in that moment of having, like, just each other, really, that we were able to realize our dreams and manifest a lot of these things mentally and spiritually.
It's actually crazy, because when I go back to my journal from that year, all the things I used to write down, we were in a 2-bedroom, and there was a spare bedroom, and it was decorated nicely. We had like a pink curtain, and I used to sit there and I had my grandmother's couch. Remember that pink couch? I had that pink couch in that room, and I would sit there. I'd still wake up early in the morning, and with no plans for the day, and I'd just sit there and I'd just write. And now when I go and I look at that journal, it's like everything has manifested, and not just on a professional level, but in terms of our relationship as well, and even, in fact, so much more. But I think our first year was a lot of growing, a lot of mind opening, a lot of mind shifting. I think we're very different from our first year. Our minds have grown a lot, but we also had a lot of fun, man. We just go out. We didn't have Wi-Fi, so we had a restaurant called Porto. They had a 50 rand special where you buy lunch and you get a free coffee.
And they had
Wi-Fi. So that's where we'd go, and we'd like research, plan our business and all of that stuff. And when we had 50 rand, like, that's where we'd go. And we haven't eaten there in a while. We should actually go back.
Now we are with the
We are better. No, we actually, but they actually have good food. You guys should go to Portobello. It's in Cresta. That's like where I think our dreams. That was our first office, to be honest.
Yeah, it used to be our office.
Yeah, our office and our dating place.
Like, we used to feel bad. We spend hours there.
No,
we still really just had like the coffee and
I know, just like chilling there.
So
that was dating.
And then we had Nuri.
Yeah, then Parenthood. We're currently in that now.
Yeah, I think it's really fun. Like, I don't know. Like, I find myself thinking, like, what did I do with my time? Like, all along, because now it's like she takes so much of our time. Like, my hands are full. But it's like really fun. Like, I think I try to be in the moment all the time. I try to kind of savor every experience of kind of having a family, because it's really like, I don't know, maybe it's because when I was growing up, I always wanted like a family. That was like my idea of success. Was to just have a family and kind of just live, just to be. I actually told you this, that I wanted to be a teacher, because I knew if I was a teacher, then I'd come home back from school when the kids are back, and I just
weekends are yours and everything,
and I just be home. School holidays, I'd just be home, and I feel like I'm able to do that now, and it's just fun. It's fun, but I do think sometimes it takes a toll on our relationship.
It does,
because when you make everything about anything other than each other, then obviously it suffers. So we have to be very deliberate and intentional about making time for just the two of us. And kind of just taking Nuri and just throwing her to the grandparents, or just throwing her to her aunts, and just being like, yo,
You take it.
Just go. Because we need to deal with us. So I think that's one thing that we've learned that has been challenging to do and to kind of constantly do, because we feel like you said, even like the first few times we would like try, like remember when we went to Cape Town?
Yeah.
And then like after the first day we were just like wishing, we maybe should have brought her with, because we just kind of missed that voice of hers and stuff. But other than that, it's been great. So
Parenthood, I think it's tricky. The most beautiful, favorite experience, but also it requires a lot. It has taken a toll on our relationship. Firstly, because I think our parenting styles are different, and firstly we've had to come to that place where just because I don't agree with yours does not make it wrong, and just because you don't agree with mine doesn't make it wrong. But we have to come to a middle ground so that she doesn't end up resenting one or two. And then the time thing, it was. But I think it's gotten better now because we've got a schedule. So what I did, I was very adamant about putting Nuri on a routine because I want to prioritize me, and I want to prioritize us. Me first, us, then her. Yeah, first me, because if I'm not in a good space, then how am I going to be good for you? Yeah. So I prioritize myself a lot, and then us, and then Nuri. But what I did is I did her sleep training, and now by 7 o'clock she's in bed, and which means Brenden and I have time until 10.
Until Mpoomy passes out at 7:30.
I pass out at like 9:30, 10.
No, at like
Come on,
8.
babe. Okay,
8
at 8 I'm getting sleepy, but at like I stay up until 9:30. Okay, but yeah, like making sure she sleeps on time, she eats on time, she has her routine, so that we could have our time, and also just taking time away, like what you said, like sending her to the grandparents and everything. I think the hardest thing is being present, just you and I, and not thinking about her the whole time. That's really hard, but I think it's important that we practice to do that, because at the end of the day, it's me and you.
Yeah,
she's gonna leave us. She's gonna leave us, and when she leaves us, we don't want to be. She's already trying to walk.
She's already out the door.
Exactly, and we don't want by the time she leaves, you and I are strangers. So so it's definitely more effort. But it's like what you said with the talents. Like the more responsibility, the more God entrusts you, the more wisdom He gives you, and the more effort is required. You know, the more effort is required into our relationship, into communicating, into prioritizing nice time and stuff.
Nice time. It's easy to prioritize.
And nice time. But overall, I think we've grown in our relationship.
We have, shit.
Yeah.
Good job.
We fought.
Good job,
we've cried. We've become best friends.
Hola, boy.
I'm not a boy. I'm babe. We've gone from calling each other babe to Brenden to I'm not Brenden, I'm babe to. Yeah.
To Mpoomy.
Today he called me. Imagine that. But ultimately, I think the important thing is to just embrace each season, because
for sure.
One thing that will never happen, we will never be the same people we were when we were dating. We will never be the same people we were in our first marriage.
Nor do we want to be.
And I don't think we want to, But sometimes, we like to live in the past and think it was better then. But only when we embrace the now do we find the joy now. Please don't. I know the joke you're going to make. I knew you're going to say that. But yeah, guys, let's. Yeah, that's that. What is this? An update? A chat?
I don't even know what we're gonna call this, because we were just all over the place. But we just thought we should just update you guys.
Yeah, and show the dynamics of our relationship. And I think I get a lot of moms who ask me how to do it. Social media can make it look easy, but it's not. Like we've explained,
it's pictures, and they are edited.
And they're edited.
And they look fine.
And we've probably taken 10 to just get the one good one. But I think it's important for moms to really prioritize yourself. Luckily, Brenden allows me to. Like in the mornings, he knows the mornings are mine. Most times, mornings are mine, and things like that. Just prioritize yourself. Make sure that you at least get an hour to yourself every single day, so that you can have something to give to the rest of your family. Because I know when I miss. Have you noticed how cranky I am when I miss my morning routine?
It's very hard to be cranky with this face.
Babe, really? Really brave. If I don't have my morning routine, I'm a bit off balance and stuff, and that's not good for anyone. So I like to be in a good place. Anyway, let's not bore you. Brendan's already bored, I can tell. He's just waiting for me to end this.
Yawn fest. All right. Anyway, thanks guys. Thank you guys for tuning into my channel. It's just been another great episode. And yeah, let us know if there's any people who are in relationships. Let us know how that's going.
Which stage of your relationship are you at?
Which stage are you at?
How's it going?
Yeah. And yeah, just
and which stage are you transitioning to?
Okay, Oprah. Then yeah, let's keep in touch. Let's connect.
Yeah.
And don't forget to subscribe and to like this video. Give it a thumbs up.
And tell your friends to come and watch it.
And tell your friends to come and watch Brendan's channel. So yeah, thanks guys.
Mpoomy channel.
Cheers.